Are you denying that?
We have discussed it
What
already.
more do you want, Livingston?
Enough!
Welcome back, guys. We're going to be playing
Disobeyed a
Call of
direct
Duty
order,
Black
Mr. Marshall,
Ops 6.
when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the...
I've been excited for this one.
You sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called him. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I
could...
read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Wait, 1991.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Painting the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go
Here
get
we
him.
go.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Man. That's more than a traffic jam.
He'll be in the middle of the convoy. And remember, Livingston wants Alawi alive.
Noted.
Got it.
Para, straight to the exfil point.
Yes, yes. Do not consider.
5 minutes.
Out here.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well trained and heavily armed.
Move, truck doors.
Got it. That shooting, I remember.
You target down.
Shot the one guy. He was already on the ground. Gotta make sure.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
Press ahead. Let's do this.
I help if I reloaded.
Alawi's in a
I think
black
the guy in the
truck.
truck was dead, but
Let's find him first.
Copy, black truck.
I made sure.
Keep pushing up, Case.
Pop that noggin.
Behind the truck.
They didn't think I'd push.
Got one in the road. I got eyes on Alawi's truck, middle of the road.
2 for 1. Anybody else?
Okay, take the door.
Oh. What? What you there for?
Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA? We had the deal.
Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Don't worry about who this is.
Lying. Your man was getting me out.
Man. Who exactly?
Oh boy.
That us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Oh, here we go.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window
Ms.
was
Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you,
I don't like this guy.
but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh,
and
I'm
that-
aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Lowry, you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up.
Equip and swap your carried items to customize. Press L3 to open the equipment. Okay.
Let's get to work, Case.
How do we explode with... Okay.
That's our opening.
Man,
Let's
sorry
punch
guys.
through it.
Alright, back up. Grenade. I ran away from it. How am I still...
These Pantheon boys can fight.
Keep moving to the rally point. South and
not messing around anymore. I think you can fight.
Keep pushing to the RP.
Hang on, let's there you go. There we go. Make that quick and easy.
rally point through that canyon.
You could be leading us into an ambush.
Anybody
It's
else?
the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close.
Guess this is the way.
Barrage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here.
Absolutely, we're in a hole here. Oh, reload. Get up! Like, wait!
We're almost to the RP, Case.
Standing in my way. My own teammates. Come on now.
Up ahead!
Got a sniper.
In the bushes!
Clear!
Rally point to the west, go.
So it's in the
These
bushes?
guys want you so bad, Alawi.
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
What's our plan?
Barrage will meet us at the bottom.
Hopefully it's alright.
I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is
A
this
little
your...
banged up, but you know.
No, 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 no!
Oh,
Stand down!
really? We went through all that to get
To Woods gets a
him to die.
Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane,
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Brooke.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Not sure, but it doesn't sound good.
Hey, you got the launcher?
Okay.
We'll shoot him down.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
There, on our six.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Want that bird out of the sky, Case?
Well,
What the hell are you waiting
I'm
for?
trying.
We need to hit him with a rocket.
What do you want me to do? I had it on him.
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you.
There we go.
Bullseye! Wait, look out!
Oh shit!
That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay then. Based on Harrow's
He
reluctant
knows.
report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler,
He's just
your
playing it
team
smart.
is suspended.
Are you for real?
This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin
Who is
ice.
this guy
People
anyhow?
like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Yes, sir. But where would the fun be in that?
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah, try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant.
Called it.
Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. C.O.D. Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well.
Oh,
Look at
we're not
you putting
trusting
your big boy
nobody.
Pants on.
Let's see, we're
Didn't we
trusting.
find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him.
At a gear station,
Sometimes you just
training
gotta
area.
hold your nose.
If he's as good as
Weapons
you say he
bench.
is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
Will do.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk
Okay.
when you have a minute.
I got a minute.
All right. What kind of life savings you got?
What do we want to tell them? Yeah, I lived it a day.
Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though.
How much money do we
found a
have?
few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me.
Okay.
The board
I gotta
behind
run.
me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
Any money found during missions can be used to build out 3 new stations in Safe House. Each will allow you to acquire operator perks, making you deadlier in the field.
Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
Man, I don't know. Do we want gear station or weapons? I mean, training's good, but it says increase your physical ability. Team's equipment. I don't know. I say gear. Can always use some good gear. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Next mission. Mission overlook. Wood says he doesn't trust C.O.D. Dumas, but he says that about everyone else too. It might be rubbing off on me. Just do whatever you need to do in Avalon to bring her into the fold. Before we launch mission, let's just is there anything else they wanted us to look at? Can we explore this place? Is there anything? Use the black light to reveal hidden messages in the environment. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we can play the piano. Let's see. Alright. Where do these feet go? Looks like There it is. Is this ours? What a... Okay, well that doesn't really work or help. So there's really nothing. All right, nothing I see. So, I mean, I guess, is there an upstairs? This place is confusing. Let's check this out. Heavy duty, increase your total armor slots to 2, increase air reserve capacity to 4, or carry 1 additional of each expendable equipment. Let's do the armor. Let's be honest. Sometimes I'll take quite a bit of damage. Don't know what's going on out here, but... Alright, so let's go back. There was an upstairs. I know they said something about upstairs. How are we missing it? You gotta have... Oh, here. Let's check this out first. Oh, that's just the front. I thought there might be like something hidden in here, but apparently nothing. Nothing worth anything anyhow. No hidden. Figure maybe we can find some more money. Oh well. Yeah, what's this over here? Spoke to Lawi. Again, this morning he's getting jumpy with rumors of an impending coalition strike. Couldn't get much more out of him this time. He did tease something about Pantheon elites. No real intel on this yet. Operators presumably something about an orthodox trained in advanced field tech, stolen or internally developed. Hassan is interested, but it's really something else after. He's after. Okay, so there's a little bit of something. Oh, what do we got here? So we got to find a code to the safe. And I feel like it's probably here hidden somewhere, of course. But where do we even start to find that? All right, we'll check in on that later. Let's go back and let's get this mission going. Yeah, here we go. Do I need to talk to you?
What's going on, man? Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place. Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too.
Okay, that's all I have.
You got it.
Let's go ahead and get this mission going.
See you back here on Thursday.
Let's go ahead. See what we have to do now.
Much intel on C.O.D. Dumas, but I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like C.O.D. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. C.O.D. said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch your back. Sure as hell, watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Okay. So don't trust anybody. Blood feud.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth.
What do we have here? Earpiece.
His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church.
Okay. Where are you
Close
at?
enough to know if you screw this up.
So she's watching us. Alright, let's just,
Let's see what you're made of, Case.
don't really need to know much
Get to
about
the
him because I'm
bell
about to
tower.
kill him.
I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there.
Meant to hit crowd. Thinking about shooting him, but
Good hands. You could go for a swim. Avoid some
Let's just-
guards.
we'll just go for a quick swim out here.
Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene.
Says remain here on crouch.
Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Sorry. What is that? No, I don't really want that. What's this right here?
really carries the music. Yannick does it right. Less drugs, less girls, worst music.
Where do we need to go? Maybe this direction. You didn't see nothing? Looks like we need to get up top here.
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor.
Oh.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
Rien à signaler.
Okay.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Know we're trying to be quiet, but oh, I think they found a body outside. It's okay, let's. Okay, lockpick. So we gotta rotate it.
Call from Pantheon any minute.
This is. Here we go. Okay.
This morning I stashed
Too
the
bad.
rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Can we get up here? Here we go. What if we just lay down?
Got your advance.
There he is.
My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA. Oh, your
Just give me the word.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand? That's not what we agreed to. Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow.
Yep.
We got what we need. Take the shot.
Say hello to my little friend. Ooh. Just imagine sitting beside that. All of a sudden there's brains everywhere. Alright, can we get down here?
Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van.
Where's our pistol?
Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Let's just jump down in the water. Okay. Guess we could just swim this. Oh, hopefully back to where we started. Oh, 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 oh. Get air, get air. We gotta hurry. They're coming.
You're in the clear case.
Come on. Everybody's coming. Okay.
Let's go, Case.
Get in here. It's a close one.
Hey, turn it down.
Yeah, turn it down.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go!
Let's go.
The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed.
That was actually a pretty fun mission, though.
Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me.
I like doing the stealth stuff.
This is my stop.
Well, technically, it wasn't too much stealth.
Get to the safe
You shoot
rooms
him in the
at
head.
chamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option.
Oh, so I got to
stand
do
there and
that.
play along.
You want me
When you get
to
inside,
get caught?
wait for my cue.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Is there anything else? What is this? Okay. Took him out. Johannes. Mineta, whatever. And Omar. Okay. Let's get up out of here. Anything else we need? I think the pistol should be sufficient. We don't want to cause a big scene. The quieter the better, I believe.
Right now. Get inside and find the safe room.
Where do you want me to go? Find a way inside the restaurant.
Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the C.O.D is the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Oh.
Why'd I have an extra glass?
Sorry.
We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
How do we throw? Okay.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Don't be gone for...
Missed my shot. I thought I... Can we pick up my knife? Nope. It's already full.
is upstairs. Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Oh. Did not even see that guy there. Night, night, buddy. Just because. My knife back. There we go. Said we can look for cash. I think there's any cash just laying around.
Reçu 5 sur 5.
See, I knew I should have came in here. I'll be taking this.
Get close to the door and trip the alarm.
Okay, that was just a different way to come up. I gotta go in here. Oh, here we go.
Put your hands on the glass. Thought you could sneak.
Okay, we'll do it.
Surrender your weapon.
Here we go.
Don't move, Case.
I'm not.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my
You know what
signal.
you're doing.
Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same.
Whole groups here.
And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Saidi.
We learn the truth one way or another.
That voice sounds
Go
familiar
ahead.
on the computer or TV screen.
Wow, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Kill him immediately. Come on. Give me. Can I shoot now? Low ammo. These guys ain't got no ammo. Cash.
Not that it would save him.
Have to grab the shotty here.
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out! Segir and his men won't make this easy. Kasady pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots!
Okay. Okay, so we have no ammo. Like, lady, he's right in front of you. What are you doing? Come on.
Some of these bastards are packing bugs on us.
Guess I'm gonna have to. What kind of gun did you have? Everywhere I go. How many times does it take? Finally. No ammo. What was this? Oh, here we go. Finally. Oh. Recoil on this is pretty rough. listen, lady. You just start shooting. That's what I need you to do.
Don't shoot, please!
They're right here in front of you. I got something for him too. Man, what these people got on? What in the arm? Just gonna keep changing guns like we change underwear. Find some good ones and you find some bad ones. Yeah, take a pistol. Alright, where next? Oh, she's waiting for me. Ooh,
Where is the C.O.D? Check the street! Nemo's coming down the street! Shoot!
Luckily they wrecked, because I don't think I hit him one time. Now, what was you saying earlier? Just making sure.
Burning hell is C.O.D.
How about a knife?
You more than kept your end of the bargain case.
Yes, I did. I saved
Never
you
was right.
numerous times.
The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope
Let's
he
go.
isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
For business or pleasure?
Got word from Case.
Just kidding.
C.O.D. Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up
Look
to
at
that
this view.
stab yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
It's true.
Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
What's up, Woods?
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all
Felix.
friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler
You got anything back here?
is in your Washington, D.C. black site.
How about you?
The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC Black Site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Yeah, be quick about it.
Case.
Get off my desk.
The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking. Let's go. What do we have over here? Don't have quite enough money. feel like I should though. Let's go check out the gear station. Do I have enough money to buy? I do. No, adrenaline rush is pretty. It's increased by 30%. How much money we got? 370. I don't know, man. We'll go for this. All right, now we got to go back in here and start this mission. What do we have here? Next mission. Let's get it started.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity though if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Sounds easy, but it's probably easier said than done. Most wanted.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Keep moving, please.
Open the door. See this badge?
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Bill Clinton.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled.
Careful's my middle name.
3 of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
So he must. He knows who was on that video that recognized
There you
us.
are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
Let's see what we have here.
See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna.
How many pictures do we need?
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this.
Press
I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
So we have some different options. Highest bidder. I don't know. Who do we go for? We get. Oops.
Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can.
I don't have any questions. Can I just get up?
When
It's
the
not-
senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear.
I sure will.
The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Enemies can be tagged using spy camera. Okay. What am I stuck on?
Mr. Fools and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year. A very plain poodle named
Guess nobody here is enemies.
$2,000. The best in show is the most standard poodle we've ever seen. We were both devastated.
Guess he's not an enemy. There we go.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind.
Okay.
Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Okay.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna. Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Enemy.
Case, over here.
Enemy. Definitely gotta be 1, 2. Okay.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Maintain focus.
Not any riskier now than it will be later. I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of him.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes? Can't beat the classics.
Do I look like a scientist?
So I guess
That'll
we
give us
need
some
to.
serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the gun.
Well, let me go. There we go.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Where did he go? Okay, he's right here.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game? I put the team on the map. I put the team on the map.
Don't mind me, people. Doing nothing wrong here, sorry.
You're
sir.
trespassing right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See yourself out. Good. Stay out of trouble.
I'm not really going to see myself out, sir. Take the valet ticket to the valet counter and retrieve the key so you can locate the accomplice's car, which is
Don't even get me started about the dog.
outside.
Last time I
Of course.
Ticket?
Keys, please.
Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Case. Well. Pressed 5. Okay. Tell me he's a senator and he drives this.
Hey, the hell are you doing in my car?
Oh.
Help! Police! Thief!
I thought I hit the button. Apparently I didn't.
Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Man, it's gonna punch me like that. That won't happen again. Swore I hit.
Hey,
Here you go.
the hell are you doing in my car?
Yeah, got it again.
CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
I'm taking his wife still at the bar, yeah. Ma'am, do I have something to show you?
Top me off, will you? You again. Ugh. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure.
I did.
So, what is it you want in exchange? Yes, well, I'd rather not have our dirty laundry aired in anything so crass. I need to take care of some business. You keep Miss Johansson occupied until I arrive. After that, you hand over what you found, and I'll arrange your photo opportunity. Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing.
Let's have a conversation.
What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So go ruin someone else's evening. That idiot. How could he let this happen?
Yeah, what you gotta say now?
Who are you giving it to? You're going to report on this? You can't. What shit-rag newspaper are you with? Is it the Telegraph? The Enquirer?
She thinks we're with a newspaper.
Post?
Oh, it isn't a newspaper, Miss Johansson. It's me.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband,
Yeah.
God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him
Oh,
a
he's got the
useful idiot.
tranquilizer out.
You, on the other hand...
What the hell? Miriam, please, don't.
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out.
Yeah, I believe so. Now, give me what I want. Some
As
nice
for you,
bikes right here.
A deal's a deal.
Don't backstab me.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Here we go. I mean, do I need to get any closer?
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. And feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
I appreciate that, man.
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Question is, how do we get past this guy?
Apologies, sir. This area is not open to the public.
Hmm. Got an idea. I need this guy.
Sorry, sir. This area is off limits.
What about this side? They got people over here? Okay.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Sorry, sir.
Don't poke your nose where it shouldn't be.
I want to take this guy down, but I think I need to take this guy out as soon as he turns around. Ooh. That was close. Very close.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
Where is it that we need to go? Oh. Force the ladder.
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Oh, I did not see him. Not good.
Hey, when we switching to the floor? Freezing my balls off up here.
Come on, which way are you going? Come on. Sorry, sir. You didn't see a thing.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
Hey, you got one for me?
Another one? I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
I thought we had to take all of them out.
Yeah, well, I'm quitting tomorrow.
We're almost there. Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 in R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us know?
Oof, I thought we were done for.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case.
Boy, I thought we were...
You're underdressed.
Yeah. You had me there for a second.
I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
Okay. Are you gonna let me through here?
Have fun down there.
Absolutely.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out.
So that means we shoot everybody.
Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh shit.
Somebody's already here.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
Whatever
I'll
you
use that
want to
security
do.
room to see what we're up against.
Depends
If
on
you
what
wanna
we...
go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy. Nice and quiet. Keep it up.
I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat, you better step up. The only person with access to the is the site administrator.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
This guy want to talk? Apparently not.
You pull that trigger, it's game time.
Where's my pistol?
Careful, Case.
Got a situation. Had eyes on.
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Yep. I was trying to be quiet. Oh, grenade.
Pushing up.
You don't know what's about to happen.
Get him.
Boys ain't no match for me now. Anybody else? That's Marshall. Better be careful, I was about to shoot you too. Internet. numbers and press the unlock key to test possible combinations. Okay. So we need to use the black light. It says move the black light. There is no... Okay, so
try the room on the left.
Let's try 4, 3, 1, 0. Oh, it can be that way. I need to take this. How do we... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5. So oh, no wonder I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, so 3's in the wrong order. 2, 1, 5, 3. So we do 5, 1, 3, 2. 2 and 3. Okay, so it's 5, 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, there's also a 0. 5, 1, 2, 0. Okay. I made that harder on myself than I had to be.
Look for anything that could get you to the other side.
Button.
Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Alright, let's go.
Got nothing happening.
Copy that.
What'd you find? The list. Contact! Found the nest gunfire! Engaging!
Oh, where'd it come from? I want to check into that. Came out of nowhere. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hey, friend or foe? Let me get up here and unlock them. Come on. I thought he was still waiting outside the door. Really? Dude. Don't look at me, you're blocking. What do you drop other ammo? Come on. Unlock this
Damn,
door.
that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need there? I don't know. But
So do I go ahead and...
someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up before some real muscle arrives.
Oh, guess I gotta go up. Thought that was the only place I could go. Oh, here we go.
What was that? Think you got rats down here.
Enemy, my position! Ah! Ah!
What's wrong with you? Like he had ants in his pants. Alright, so where do we go now?
The power box is on the far
far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Hostile!
You spotted. Step on it.
Fire! Keep on. Target hit. One.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's try this again.
What was that? Think they got rats down there.
Got an enemy here.
You got nothing. Let me go back over here. Alright. We got this.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Get eyes on that?
Come on over here. Come here.
Check it.
Copy.
We're good here. Let's get back.
I don't know which way is the easiest way to go.
Come out. Catch that. Enemy!
You spotted. Step on it.
Like, okay. I mean, you want me to get over there.
What was that? Think they got rats down there.
Report if you find
Got an enemy here.
So it takes 3 to get them down.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Maybe we try this way.
Come out. I heard something.
Enemy! My position!
Come on. One more.
You spotted. Step on it.
I got you. I missed him.
Oh, man. Like. Okay. Sometimes it should be so easy. They're just.
Got something? Got an enemy here.
Like, why even put this on here? If it's almost useless. So.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Come out. I heard something.
Yeah, go check it out.
Check on him. Report if you find something.
Actual?
Run.
This area is secure.
Copy that. Back to work then.
Is it just me? You get eyes on that?
No way you saw me.
Check it.
Bird. Find out what's going on.
Got a visual?
Find anything? Secure here. We're good here. Let's get back.
Yeah, get back.
Got it.
Come on, get back. I'm waiting.
You see him?
Hear me?
Go ahead.
Anything to report?
All clear.
Copy.
Who's there?
Little box case.
On him.
Help me out.
Whew.
Go, go, go.
One back here. Somewhere. Guess he was already down.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Seth, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out.
Come on.
Fast. We've got
Let's go.
party crashes up here.
Great.
Any other money around here? Guess not. Come on.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the
Here
hell
they
is
come.
this? Who the hell is that?
Oh.
One of their elites. He's throwing trash. Take him out.
I got a trap here. What are these guys? Guys ain't no joke.
Tango's in the break room.
Oh, I didn't see you there, did you? You haven't got any money in here. Alright.
Look out, Fred!
Okay. Well. Okay. Too many guys there.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
Alright. Let's get back to this one. So what, you want me to die? Oh, where am I? Some armor plate, thank you. I'm not too fond of the shotgun that we have. Anybody else? Okay. I didn't miss that. Hope so. Ah, of course not.
Take cover.
Okay, so that's what we need right here. Why are you coming after me? Okay, not ammo. Get something. Golly. I'll take this, though.
How's that feel?
Like
Give me this.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost.
You first, Adler.
Man,
Come on, Case.
give me a boost with this big gun here.
Easier coming down. Here.
Let's get up. Come on. I feel like something's about to happen.
Almost home free.
It's never this easy. Ever. I knew it. I knew it.
Adler!
Got you. Grab my strong hand.
Very heavy on you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizen.
How's that?
Contact!
How about that? Huh? Pete. Oh, I have no ammo.
We got stairs, people.
Yes,
Keep
we
your
do.
heads on the swivel.
Now, how are we supposed to fit through this? What's waiting for us? Somebody's either gonna punch us. Knew it. Ooh. That was brutal.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
What do we have?
Got a target. Take him out.
How's it me take him out? Come on, man.
Move up.
Let me get my speech up here. Yeah, flip that table. Are you any good?
Better be ready and waiting.
Enemy moving.
Didn't get him. Wounded them.
Oh. See you there.
Come on.
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn.
Tell me we get the bikes. Come on.
You
Tell me.
guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can outgun them.
We're going to outrun them. Oh, I got it right on the back.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Come on. Can I at least shoot?
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Come on.
Get ready!
I hear you.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm supposed to jump there. Not bad. I was shooting her the whole time. Sorry. Come on. Ooh. Man. This isn't going to be good.
Wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
Anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're
I
staying
think he
back.
could
I want
walk.
you here with Felix and Woods.
What?
Got out of that wheelchair somehow.
If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Alright, guys.
You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
As always, thanks for watching.
Your standards.
And we'll see you in the next one.